Welcome back, guys. I'm Mike.
And I'm Stephanie.
And we're Van Life Sheldon's Travels. Sheldon, he's our yellow belly slider turtle. He's in the van. Maybe we'll get him out today and let him hang out. But today we are right here at a rest stop. Last night we kind of spent the night right here. It worked out, really noisy and lots of bugs, but that, it is what it is, guys. But today we're kind of up a little later, but that's all right, because we're going to head on out of this rest area and actually go to another rest area, because there's something special there, and I guess you're just going to have to hang out and figure it out with us.
It's pretty interesting here in South Dakota. A lot of the rest areas have their own little attractions. So if you're going through the state, it's definitely worth it to stop by the rest areas, see what they have to offer. This one had the tiny church, and the next one has a big, huge statue we're going to go see. So each of them had different things, and it's really cool to stop off and see each one of them.
All right, guys. Well, let's get the day going and figure out what we can get into.
Definitely.
A nice retro camper and a van lifer right there, guys. Pretty cool.
West.
Well, while we were packing up here to get ready to leave, this cute couple here pulled in their Honda Element. I'm gonna have a nice little lunch here this afternoon. Pretty nice. They're from Washington. You saw that retro trailer come in. We got a big dog. Wow. Two big. Well, one really, really big dog.
Merge onto I-90
One
West.
guard dog, one
guard
companion.
Right? That's the way it kind of looks, right? All right. I noticed some of these rest areas here in South Dakota have dump stations. Some do, some don't. So just checking to see if they had one of those. We dump. We could, but that's all right. Kind of a weird day today. It's kind of gloomy. I don't know if it's gloomy or just overcast, but that's all right. Here we go. Well, as I pulled in here, like I said, some of these have dump stations. Well, this one did. So, looks like there's a lock on there, but there's not. No water to clean anything out. But we dumped our little porta potty. That works. Dumped our black tank. Now we're gonna... Maybe you can pause and read that if you'd like. That's just beautiful. It's massive. And the backdrop behind it is just as spectacular. So let's check that out and then we'll get some detailed shots. Sorry about the wind, I didn't grab the mic. Look at that. Wow. Said it's definitely looks like it wants to rain. There's the classic teepee we keep seeing at all the rest areas. Dignity of earth and sky. Standing at a crossroads. Dignity echoes the interaction of earth, sky, and the people. She brings the light and beauty and promise of the indigenous people and cultures that will strive on this land. My intent to have this sculpture stand as an enduring symbol of our shared belief that all here are sacred and in a sacred place. Very nice.
Isn't that just beautiful? I believe that's the Missouri River right there.
I think so. Wow. The detail all the way down to the moccasins. Look at that. Pretty cool, guys.
Okay, she's actually holding a quilt, and there's actually over 100 blue diamonds, and they move in the wind like an aspen leaf. Now that's pretty neat.
Oh, so as you can tell, check that out. All of those swivel and move. Well, that's very interesting to catch the light and everything. Get another look at how those all move in the back here.
I was reading on that plaque, it says 3 women modeled for this statue. So this is like a symbol of actually a bunch of different Native women. So that's actually pretty cool.
Very beautiful. This is a National Historic Civil Engineering Landmark, Missouri River Bridges of South Dakota. If you look right there, you can see the bridges, and that's one of the landmarks. Pretty cool. We do have a sign here, though. You gotta be careful, Steph, since she got her sandals on. Beware of poisonous snakes. There's the sign. I'm gonna walk down this way just a little bit, just so I can get a shot from the back of this beautiful statue.
I love the rolling hills. It's just so
Beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, if you
Got
look
a
up
breeze.
in the distance, it's almost like a green screen. It's almost unreal.
It's almost too perfect, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
You can definitely feel the rain in the air, but it's really making it nice and cool out here.
Yeah, I'm actually quite enjoying it.
I guess we'll walk down this way just a hair, just
I mean, it's so enticing and so nice and
beautiful.
Pretty. You get all the evergreens, and you can see the Missouri River and the sun that's kind of like peeking through the clouds
over here. Oh, you can hear him moving?
Yeah.
Alright, well, be careful. At least I got my keens on. I'll step on him, that's what I mean. At least you won't get bit, at least I will.
We started off, just up there.
You didn't know you were doing all this, did you?
Oh, but look at this.
If-
This is a rough
If
trail.
you really look down there, check out that railroad bridge. I don't know if we can get to that or not.
This is like serious off-road trail hiking now.
Really not good for your little sandals, but we'll go for another minute or two.
It is a paved.
It's a path. It's a path.
I almost said paved path. It's definitely not paved no more. But yeah, curious people like us must have made this path.
Pretty much. Look at that bug. I don't know what that is, but pretty, isn't it?
Kind of like a butterfly, but it's not.
Is that lavender? I think that's lavender. Wild lavender. Wow, now you can see the train tracks. I wonder if you could walk there. It's like a pretty good little walk, doesn't it? A little further than I want to get into. But look at the view. I think this is the end of the road for me and you.
It looks like somebody tried to create a step here.
Yeah, it does. It works, I guess.
This is worth it. It's a beautiful view.
Well, I think this little walk was definitely worth its couple minutes off the rest area to see this view.
Well, this was beautiful, but we're gonna hike back up to where we came from and see what else we can get into. Are these dandelions?
Yeah, that's big, isn't it?
Oh, that is like the biggest dandelion I've ever seen.
Gonna blow it. There it goes.
I mean, those are big. Those are like the ones off of Bugs Life.
Spectacular to see. I wonder how far you'd have to go if you missed the turn to come in here, turn around to see this. Take one more look. The Lewis and Clark Expedition little visitor center here, so we're gonna walk inside. It's real small, but we'll take a little pan around for you guys.
Yeah, definitely. See what they have to offer.
All right, and then after that, I think we're gonna get back on the road. Right inside
Absolutely.
the rest area here is the Lewis and Clark little museum here. Actually, it's probably not the museum. I think it's the visitor center for the Lewis and Clark Trail Expedition Trail here. So I'll check out a little bit of that.
We seen a sign that said don't fill your water bottles at the water fountain, take it outside to the spigot. So we're like, okay, while we're here we might as well fill up our water jug.
And it will run this through the Brita water filter, so should be good to go.
Yeah. Perfect. We didn't need that much. It was already half full anyways.
Well, at least now we've dumped our tanks and topped off our water.
Perfect. Good to get back on the road.
Alright, well that was pretty cool. I think we're gonna make our way into town here, this little town here, and see what they have to offer. Al's Oasis. They even have Tesla parking, charge stations. Well, this is a little cute little reproduction little spot here. Steph's putting some postcards here in the mailbox, but first she's got to fight a spider, right?
Yeah, I don't even know if they come check this.
All right, well, if you're one of our Patreons, you get postcards, and she's mailing some out now. Good deal. Well, this is the Big Al's restaurant. And wow, there's another penny machine. Guess we'll have to get a penny. Wow, this looks like a one-stop shop. You got the gift shop, the bank, the grocery store, and a restaurant all here in one. Alright, she's gonna get her a penny.
Yep, this is the next one we're gonna add to the collection.
Alright, Al's Oasis.
Yeah, neat place here.
That works. Spin the wheel. Alright.
Okay, there we go. Pretty neat. So South Dakota Al's Oasis tradition.
Alright, guys, add that to the collection. And I guess we'll look around a little bit more, and then we'll get on back on the road.